Welcome back to Twin J Racing, everyone, and today we made it here to Six Flags America for our last trip ever. Well, we're here at Six Flags America, and as many of you know, if you're any kind of coaster enthusiast or you've heard me, this is last year. It's closing in November forever. It's going to be sold for redevelopment as residential property. That's the plan, but now they're saying they may entertain offers to keep it open as a park, so we'll see what happens. But we're here to ride our last rides on everything that's open anyways. I was hoping to get a ride on Batwing, but it is allegedly permanently closed. So I guess we're not going to get that. I don't know what they're looking forward to. I mean, Joker's Jinx, Superman, Ride of Steel. There's a giant rooster coming at us. So, I don't know. We're going to go along and see what happens. There's Roar too, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, we go get our picture. Hi, guys. Oh, no, I see it. Hi. Okay, we're back over here at Skywinder. Ops, terrible. We waited about a half hour for like basically a station wait almost.
Station wait, yeah.
They're running one train. There's some footage there. Like for a timeline, we've already gotten off, walked down, you know, grabbed the scooter, started walking away. They just sent the train. What did we think?
It was an SLC. It's one of the better SLCs I've been on, but it's rough. Trains are nice though.
Yes, trains are very pretty and are not worn. Sucks that they're only going to have them for what, a year? They don't get their true, 2 years. They don't get their true life expectancy. Not a bad ride. Overall, the ones I've ridden, would you say SLC? This one's not as bad. You just beat your head around a little bit, but it's not terrible. So we are gonna head off to the next one. You got anything to add? Nope. All right. Stick around. Stay tuned. This is their new like little steampunk area. Hold on. Set this thing to 88 miles per hour, homie. Let's go. Great, how you doing? Where we're going.
We don't need roads.
Anywho, now that we're a bunch of losers, continue to watch. No, I'm good. You're happy. Can you do it one-handed or do it? Who needs a DeLorean when you got that thing? Alright, so this was the new steampunk area. I don't remember what it's called. Steamtown?
Steamtown.
So it's called Steamtown. There's a sign right here. I'll show you. Yeah, you gotta read it backwards. Cute little area. Oh, they have water fountains. I don't know if you want to fill your cup there. Good ice. Over there in the distance, another coaster. As of currently, it's showing Superman is closed. So we gotta wait and see what that's all about. It's currently 12:48.
I'm not gonna be able to use it.
So,
What I'm hearing is we just wait.
well, we just rode Firebird. Headbanger, first turn, and I smashed my earrings into the headrest, and that was that for me. Overall, it's what, the original you said?
The original B&M, yes.
Definitely they've made, the newer ones are much better. What do you think?
I mean, this one seems worse on the hem bagging now. It's a sit down. I rode it as Iron Wolf more times than I ever want to talk about, and I always enjoyed it. I even enjoyed it when it was Apocalypse here, but I didn't like it as a sit down. That's just my opinion. But we rode it for the last time because I'm pretty sure that's going to the scrap metal pile. So
I never got to ride Iron Wolf. I was a half an inch too short. So I rode Apocalypse years ago when we came here, and now I rode it this time. I'm still not impressed. What you got, anything? All right, we just came over here to run Joker's Jinx. It currently is not running, but you can see they are testing. So we're really quick, we're gonna hit up Harlequin right here.
Spin Sanity.
Yeah, there's Spin Sanity until Joker's Jinx opens, and then we're gonna go ride that once or twice.
Right.
So that's just going on. Yeah, you can see it over there, it's testing. So hopes are high, but we still have not seen Superman run yet.
No, not at all.
So we're fingers crossed.
I knew Batwing was pretty much closed permanently. It had lift motor issues and stuff, so I knew it was done. I didn't know Ride of Steel was also fit in on that. But it looks like it is because they got it all gated off, so I'm pretty sure something's broke on it, and I don't know if they're gonna fix it, being they're a short timer on the park these days, unfortunately. They literally got it all the way gated off, and Ride of Steel was honestly one of the ones I was looking forward to. I wanted to ride that here, and I wanted to ride Batwing, which is back there. That one I can take or leave. I'm not a big fan of the Flying Dutchmans, but that was the last one I needed. I rode the other two. I needed that one, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get that one at all, which is whatever. Luckily enough, there's a clone at, I believe it's New England. I believe. I could be wrong. I can't keep track of all of those, but it is what it is. That was a new coaster, or new trains, I should say. New trains they got this year. At least one of them was. So, oh well. Wishful thinking, I guess. We are here for the best of what we can get, and it is what it is. You know, I'm not upset with this one like I was Sesame Place, because they were right up front. It's not opening today. You know, not, oh, I hope it opens. So we will be moving on.
All right, so now we have read Joker's Jinx.
You read it now, huh?
Oh my God, stop. We have now ridden Joker's Jinx twice.
Or red, you know.
I can't speak today, guys. Anyway, what do we think?
Good. I think it's better in the dark, but it's definitely fun.
Definitely Flight of Fear, Flight Deck, whatever you want to call it by. Definitely better, but being able to see your head get cut off,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool too.
It's pretty weird when you're tall. Like
Yeah.
your head's like just barely underneath them.
So, and then we rode Wonder Woman's lasso spinny thing back there. We rode that, nice and simple. We rode the Harlequin ride. So I think we're working our way over to Roar.
No, we're gonna go do Mardi Gras.
Oh, Mardi Gras. Okay, Mardi Gras. We still got Raging Cajun and Roar to do. We got some burgers here at Gotham City's food court. Those are pretty decent, not terribly priced for where we're at.
No, they're decent.
So,
And seasoned fries though.
yeah, and seasoned fried. They were not, there was no salt. They were bland.
Yeah, they were fine.
They were bland. Get some salt if you're ever coming here and get this. But we are working our way to the next one.
Yep. I just want to make one little comment, and I don't know how well you can see it or not, but the track is supposed to be yellow. It's kind of like a muck, yuck. It never, ever looked that bad when it was at Great America. They always kept it clean. This is just the whole thing. We did Roar, which, yeah, the hate on that one is real.
Well, it hates you. Okay.
It does hate you. You know, it is definitely rough and jank, and they've done a bunch of retrack work, but the rough and the jank is real on it, and it's a one and done, like most rides in this park. And I don't know what happened with Iron Wolf, well, Firebird now. It seems like when it went to floorless, it became worse. But anyways, I'm getting off track. The jank on that one is real. It is pretty rough. Sign your last will and testament before you ride it. And even though I know they're probably going to tear it down and make it firewood, go ahead and RMC it before they do that to it. That's my thoughts. You can ask the two of them what they think, but that's mine.
The thought on the ride is good. It needs to be smoother. I like the layout. I like just the ride. But the actual outcome of the ride is not that great.
I don't even know, dude.
He's beat today. He's got no opinions today. So anyway,
Yeah, pretty much.
we're gonna go change and like hit the water rapids and stuff, cool off a little bit. It is a little toasty today. So yeah, otherwise we've done all the coasters except for what's closed, which is
Superman, Batwing, and Wild One.
yeah. So 3 rides we won't get today, but
Or ever.
yeah, that he's
Unless
right.
Superman gets relocated.
Yeah. So anyway,
I wouldn't count on
that's
it.
where our day's at. So it's
It's 25 years old.
It's 4:50, and we've wasted a lot of our day just hanging out. We've not rushed, which has been really nice.
That's because so much things are closed. Like, there's not.
Yeah, and it's not busy on a Monday like today. It's not really super busy, which is nice. So, but yeah, so stick around, right?
Yep.
All right, so we went to do the water coaster that's in the water park here.
False advertisement.
Yeah, it's pretty much false advertisement, and it was
It's an
like
over-glorified slide.
yeah, it's just a fancy slide. So we didn't ride it because it took like 5 minutes for one tube to go down. We had an hour left. We're like, we're not gonna wait here for an hour. So we hopped in the wave pool a little bit just to kind of get
Well,
in
it's
the
already
water.
dry.
Yeah, just to get in the water. We're working our way back into Steamtown so that way we can ride the rapids. Today's fit check is Busch Gardens. Here. Busch Gardens. And then we got Busch Gardens on his hat. And on the front, we're repping Kings Island today. So time to go ride some rapids.
You going to take some pictures? We'll talk here in a few minutes, but I saw this on the way out and I kind of had to shoot a quick video. That's all, folks, in more ways than one, being that they're closing this park in November. And that's why we made the trip out here for this. So, just wanted to shoot that real quick. We've reached the end of our day here at Six Flags America. We've done some reviews, some not reviews, but overall it was a good day. We did not get to ride Superman, which sucks, but it is what it is. The Wild One was the other one. Batwing I knew was going to be closed, but we had a good day here. It's, you know, the last time we're going to be here, unless somebody buys out the park, which I truly don't think is going to happen. I think it's going to be houses, unfortunately, because it's worth more that way, but maybe they'll relocate all the coasters. I'm not holding my breath because a lot of them are older. I mean, we did get quite a few laps in on Joker's Jinx. I think we got 4 laps. Three laps on Joker's Jinx. We rode Firebird. First and only time we're gonna ride Firebird. I mean, I rode it as Iron Wolf more times than I ever want to talk about, but got to ride Raging Cajun again. Same ride as always. It's just, it's understandable as a company why they're getting rid of it. It sucks as a coaster enthusiast, but then again, I wouldn't be out here right now if this wasn't closing. So it's a give and take. I wouldn't have made the trip at all. I wouldn't have went where we've already been going, which you guys have already seen the videos. And then we're going to continue on tomorrow over at King's Dominion. So that's my opinion. It's sad. We enjoyed our day. We had a fairly good day here. We were going to ride their quote-unquote water coaster, which I don't think is a water coaster. It's a wannabe water coaster. But we were in line for like 5 minutes and one raft went down. And we're like, no, we're not standing here for the next 3 hours. So we went and did the raft ride, which Jess, I think, has already told you guys about. And then the Blizzard River Penguin ride.
Blizzard, yeah.
Yeah, which the ops on that were atrocious. And it's not even the ops. They had 2 rafts. So they would load 2 rafts, send it. You have to wait for them to come all the way down and around and back into the station, unload, reload, and resend. So it's not even the ops' fault. It is just a simple fact. They would have had 2 more rafts. It would have been. But like I had told Jess and Emmerich, that they're pretty much here in limp mode. Unless it's like, oh my God, we have to have it to run. They're not fixing anything. And that's been proven a few things. But overall, we're not going to get into semantics of what should and should not happen, but it's sad the park's closing. We're glad we came out here for one more trip. We got to ride everything that was open today, and we had a good, kind of relaxing day after the last few days. And if you've been following along, you know the kind of day we had yesterday. So we're gonna pack it up here while the sun's still out. I'm actually gonna get some sleep tonight, I think. We're gonna go find us some pizza and have a good night. So, Jess, Emmerich, you guys want to add anything?
You know, for my first time ever here, it was actually pretty nice. You know, not having anybody here. Going on a Monday was a good idea, especially since schools are starting and stuff like that. So there were a little bit less kids, but there were still a lot of older teenagers. So, yeah, everything here kind of beats you up. I don't think there was like maybe 1 or 2 smooth rides, but everything here just kicks you and kicks you. But other than that, it was pretty fun, you know. Decent day. I've been quiet today.
Overall, so like you said, we rode Joker's Jinx 3 times, twice in the back. 3rd time, final ride of the night, last one, and we got front row, so that was pretty sweet. Everything else was, I'm glad we rode them at least once, but past that, that's about it for me. Raging Cajun is rougher than I remember. It was good to ride it again. Like I said, it's nice coming on a Monday because it's dead. We got a lot done. We took our time. Water coaster, I don't even know what that was supposed to be, but we went and played in the water a little bit. Feels a lot better. Yeah, I don't know what time it is. I don't have my watch on me now. 7:48, we're getting out of the park. We had a funnel cake. We bought the all-day refill cup, which was 20 bucks, which isn't too bad for an all-day refill cup. They weren't even scanning it, so it's like we were drinking soda at that point, just over and over again. Tomorrow will be nice. We're gonna go to King's Dominion, I believe, and we'll have our food plans, drink plans. I will be doing slushies all day.
She'll be snorting slushy.
Anyway, I'm glad to come back. I don't remember it much from years ago when we came here. I don't remember our little stop and go very well. I remember coming here, but not like most of the visit, because it was a quick like 2-hour in and out kind of visit. But I'm glad we came back. We're gonna get out of here. You guys have been sticking around. You'll see us in the next one.
Please like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and we'll catch you boys and girls in the next one.
Bye.